How's it going, everyone? In today's video, I'll show you on how you can use the collision trigger in Geometry Dash. So basically, in order to use this, it allows us to activate actions like toggling an object or spawning a group of triggers when two specific collision blocks touch each other. Of course, the first thing that you want to do is to add two separate collision blocks, and you just want to make sure that they are not touching each other. And from here, let's click on added object, and the first one is going to be block ID number 1, and the second one is going to be block ID number 2, and then dynamic block right here. So from there, the next thing that you want to do is to now add your collision trigger. Click on added object, and then the block AIV is going to be 1, 1, and the block IV is number 2. And so the only thing left to do now is to simply add our move trigger in order to activate or toggle our collision block. So let's click on move, click on edit object, and then let's target group number 2, ease in, ease out. And then I'm going to move my objects to Y20. Just make sure that they simply touch each other. So from here, of course, you then want to group one of your collision blocks into something like 1. And after playing out the level, it should then go ahead and look something like this, on which the block will then touch each other. So let me just go ahead and edit my trigger once more. Edit object, and then let's make sure that it's set to move Y, group IV number 2, similar to this one. And then it will simply do something like that. As you can see, the other one will disappear right after. Now, you could basically use this in order to choose whether the collision blocks should turn the target group on or off. Basically, at least one of the object blocks must have the dynamic block checkbox checked in the edit special menu for the collision to be detected. So hopefully this video has been helpful. Leave a like, subscribe, and follow us for more videos like this. Thanks for watching.